Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
I w ten oto sposób po roku zaczynamy 5. epizod Life is Strange. Tak, wiem. Trochę minęło, dawno mnie nie było. Ale no, zobaczymy jak to będzie dalej. Dobra, lecimy z koksem. Tak sobie przypomnę to wszystko, w sensie całą 4. sezon chociażby, co się działo w 4. sezonie, 4. epizodzie Life is Strange, to jest takie o, co? No, naprawdę, nie wiem, czy też tak macie? Ja tak mam, bo dość to było mocne, no. Nie wiem jak inaczej mógłbym to określić. Ale jestem i spróbujemy jakoś skończyć tę serię. Może kiedyś zacznę dodatek, w sensie prequel. Nie wiem, zobaczymy. Ajaj. Polaryzacja. Jesteśmy... Niezły fotel. Ciekawy, taki bardzo wygodny zapewne. Nasza Maxine. Tą... Już? Dobra, żyjemy.
Chloe?
Tak, Chloe nie żyje, a my jesteśmy fotografowani.
The dark room.
Co my tu mamy? Nie możemy cofnąć.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Czy naruszało ustami w ogóle? To mnie usługę.
Help!
Czy tu...
Somebody help me!
A, co lewa stopa? O, kolej.
Finally, I'm free. Oh my god. I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Dobra, ciągniemy sobie tutaj różne rzeczy, powinno być łatwiej. W sensie, może znajdziemy coś, czym będziemy mogli się Co zdjęcie? Czy to zdjęcie?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Tu nic nie ma.
This must be the same drug Nathan used. Oh shit. Jefferson
sobie.
kidnapped Victoria too. Victoria. Wake up. Wake up.
Wstawaj! Wika! Skup się na zdjęciu. Co, będziemy się cofać w
I
czasie?
promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Coś nie. That's great. Wspaniale! Jebany zboczeniec.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Ta, tylko że ona żyje.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Jest chorym zboczeńcem.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shit! Please don't worry. We have all the time in the world.
Co?
For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Nice one.
Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style.
Współpracowali.
But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more. As his elite family will find out.
On chce go
Along with
sprzedać.
Arcadia.
Haha! I dla niego wszystko zrzucić.
Nice.
Dobre.
Good. Oh, those eyes.
Ale on jest popierdolony. Jak poważny. On jest totalnie pojebany.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text it from Nathan's phone. And it fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay.
Spoko, Loko my się tak łatwo nie damy. Jeszcze musimy uratować przed tym huraganem i w ogóle wszystkich. A może ten huragan uratuje nas?
Max,
nie wiem, nie znam fabuły dalej. Nie spoilerowałem sobie przez rok tak bardzo jak mogłem.
My way. Maybe a new dose.
Nie. Kolego.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Nie daj się.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
I już. Widzicie, jak to łatwe? Chcecie dziewczynę, co nie? Chcecie zrobić dziewczynę, to wystarczy ją tylko... Wziąć pacie. I tyle. Nice. Już zmieniliśmy naszą przyszłość.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Ta, nie ma dawki dla niej, jak coś. Wylał trochę. Wylała trochę.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Już.
No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Dobra, i tak z nią pogadamy, że
Victoria,
useless trochę, ale
Victoria.
spróbujmy coś zmienimy.
it's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real.
Dziwisz się?
I
To się-
don't want to
nie
die
dziwię
like
się.
this. I'm only 18.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody's gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
Przestań panikować,
I'm not going
kobieto!
to let that asshole get away with this.
Wyluzuj. Wszystko
I
będzie
need you to
dobrze.
be strong.
Wszystko.
I
Mógłbyś
can't
niech
do
pada.
this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Najgorsze to, że mam
We're both here,
padout playa.
okay?
Fantomaczkę
just
na Rocky
can't
2
believe this
Xbox,
is
cały czas się
happening.
zastanawiam, co jest co. W sensie,
That
nie
Jefferson would do
pamiętam.
this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Dobra, co? Lecimy z zdjęciem.
This might work.
Może
Please work.
udać się, ale nie musi. Tu. Ale śmiesznie. Tak śmiesznie jak trzeba musiałem wykrzywić tak. Co?
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
Ta.
You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
A,
Fuck you.
wygraliśmy.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You will have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Dla sztuki, dla piękna. Nie rozumiesz tego?
I'm so glad you
Ja
asked
nie wiem,
that
czego nie
question.
rozumiem.
Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models.
Ciekawe jak Kate przeżyła w takim razie, skoro to jest tak...
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe.
No, więc ja nie wiem jak to jest, że
She had a loaded weapon.
Kate
This was
przeżyła
clearly
w takim
self-defense,
razie.
but
Przecież
that's what
tak
happens when you play with
ma zamiar
guns.
je zabić wszystkie, to...
Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Albo ona nic nie wiedziała po prostu.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll
No,
certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not
To
get
brzmi
away
jakby
with
chciał ją
this.
zgwałcić,
I
bo
want
to
you to
trochę
know
jest
that.
taka sytuacja
Too bad you already
dość
made a
awkward.
convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Trochę wykorzystał Nathana, ale oni są lekko... Coś ich do siebie ciągnie, nie? Coś musiało skłonić, że zaczęli współpracować. Coś musiało w tym być. Nie sądzę, by to było tylko, że nauczyciel mu powiedział: ho, idziemy robić zdjęcia w twojej ciemni. On powiedział: dobra. Tylko to musiało być coś
You
raczej...
used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student
Ta,
relationships.
sugar daddy, normalnie.
It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear.
Czyli
In
pewnie nic.
return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why?
Okej.
Why?
Rozumiem.
Why?
Dobra, nie
Start
przedrzeźnij mi pajacu.
listening
najgorszy.
to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool.
Jakby
Anyway,
cokolwiek było.
Rachel is
Co
dead.
robisz? Ziomek.
But no
Ziomek,
tears,
oszukiwałeś
Los
wszystkich.
Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
Co?
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision
Zabił
with
Nathana, co?
amateurs.
You
Czemu?
are an amateur.
A,
Look at the trail of death you left behind.
tym.
You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Chciałem powiedzieć, że już rozumiem, jak to tam zrobi. Czy mogę to cofnąć coś tam?
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
W sensie,
Max.
może tego.
I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session...
On to zgadnie na Natana
Was a
tak,
career
że
high
go
for
zamordował. I że niby...
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down
Tak,
here
i że my
has
go
asked me that.
tak go przekabacimy,
Of course
że
you would.
halo, chcę z tobą
But I
współpracować, to jest
love that the
piękne,
last
to
thing
jest
you'll ever
prawdziwa
see is
sztuka.
yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
Jak sypie śniegiem, co? Przez ostatni tydzień było tak dosłownie od 6 do 10 stopni, co nie? I teraz pada śnieg.
You better ask him. I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Po prostu się cofnij.
Wait! You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies.
Tak, ja nie
What a
spojrzę
waste
zaraz.
of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Oh my god. I can go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Gdybym jeszcze mógł jest... Jezus! To jest chore na głowę, ta synchronizacja. Przecież to jest taki dziwny układ gałek. Trzeba robić jakieś... Nie tak, że masz
frame any one of you in a
równo.
dark corner
Masz jakieś
and capture you in a moment of
jakieś
desperation.
chore rzeczy.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
To jest
A
pierwszy...
dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Daguerreotypy, nie wiem co to jest.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them.
No, wyszliśmy na snoba. Trzeba to
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
To change time.
to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art.
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Ta. Co to
I
zrobił?
have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the...
Co jest w torbie?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
555.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Ta.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Co chcę zrobić?
It doesn't... Victoria. It's nice to know how you really feel.
Piękne.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Ale kozak, też bym chciał taką kamerę chyba. JPG. Wow. Na ostrość. Coś z tym Kate. Z Kate bym pogadał.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed
Cute.
for the first time this week.
Cute.
I,
That's fucking
I don't
cute.
know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
I zawsze jestem tam, gdzie mnie potrzeba. Denerwuje mnie te włosy, są takie... roztrzepane.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Nie cofamy się tak daleko, nie ma bata. Bossik.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And
Ostro.
why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart.
That's
I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Jakie to jest
Okay,
głębokie
I
i
don't
takie...
know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Ta, to jest strasznie
Then I
takie
guess
dziwne.
I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Co? Randomowe rady takie z dupy. W sensie...
That was
Dobra, ale
kind
no...
of random, Max. What did you
Nie
mean?
wiem.
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell.
Tak,
The
jasne.
first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without
Jestem
fear.
pewien, że tak.
To
Nie.
be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, Thanks for
San
the photo.
Francisco. Ta.
Maybe both of
Dobre,
us will
dobre.
be jet setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
Ta,
As you're
torby.
going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Za dużo gada. W sensie za niepotrzebne te komentarze takie były. W sensie, bo co nic nie da, to może, nie wiem. To się nie zmieni. Co? Nic się nie zmieniło, w sensie... Śmieszne. Co? Uuu! Kozak. Nice. Tak! Ale mi jest dobrze ze staruszku. Okej, ty nie musisz skakać. Babli. No. Myślałem przez chwilę, w sensie, przez chwilę się bałem, że to Kate już leży rozwalona taka. Aż mi się zrobiło dziwnie wszędzie. Nie. I Chloe przeżyje. Jak świetnie. Mam wrażenie, że ten epizod jest dość krótki. Jeżeli to już jest koniec, to on ma jakieś 40 minut. Pozostałe miało ponad godzinę. Tak, to jest strasznie krótki epizod. Jest strasznie mało, co mogę robić, dlatego jest krótki, bo to jakby fabuła nas ciągnie za rączkę.
Okay,
To jest podsumowanie
You're okay,
wszystkich
Max.
naszych decyzji.
you're safe. On a plane.
Babli. O nie, jedziemy z Dyrkiem.
I hope I did
Z tym
everything right this time.
kolejusem.
Good work, David.
Ta, telefon sprawdź najlepiej, bo wszystko już wiedziałam. W sensie, naprawdę.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive.
Ciii, nie musisz tego mówić na głos.
I did it.
Ciii, nie chwal się,
Fixed
nie wiem.
everything.
Jezu.
Well, sir.
To było takie fajne, w sensie, no podsumowanie takich decyzji bardziej niż możliwość zmiany czegoś już. No bo już trochę za późno na jakieś zmiany, nie? Już mamy wszystko praktycznie. Możemy spojrzeć przez okno, zobaczmy sobie ten zachód słońca.
So weird to be in
Albo
between realities.
nie zachód słońca.
Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Ta, to wstań, nie śpi. Co?
I have to admit, I love being called an artist. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Kozak. Jak chcecie sobie przeczytać, to macie tu tak. Jak chcecie sobie przeczytać, to macie tutaj. No, zatrzymam znowu kamerę. Albo na 20 minut chyba może nagrywać, a to w ogóle ten odcinek ma z pół godziny jak na razie. Dobra, starczy wam? Jak coś, to sobie zatrzymacie, cofniecie czy coś. Co on oglądał takiego?
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Niewinny, a teraz już nie jesteście co? Co?
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Kozak,
Proceed
skąd
and
tam
stow
była?
any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting
To
our
jest strasznie
descent
podejrzane,
in a few
bo
minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
spoko loko.
Just a bit.
Damy radę.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me.
Nie tylko dla ciebie,
Between Mr.
uwierz.
Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest.
Kozak.
I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco.
Nie, uwierz, jesteś dużo lepszy.
But we all want you to have a
Jesteś
great
dużo
experience
lepszy
I
niż...
already am, and we're not even there.
Dużo lepszy niż Jefferson. Dużo lepszy niż Jefferson jesteś, to chciałem powiedzieć.
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Co się dzieje? Czy to już jest... Nie wiem, czy to koniec, no... Jeszcze zdjęcie bym pocykał, czy coś. I co? San Francisco. Zeitgeist. Zeitgeist. Gallery. O, ptaszek. To chodziło jakby... W tym kursie to miał być taki zwykły bohater. Zwykły, najzwyklejszy, taki najprostszy. W sensie takie najprostsze, żeby to okazało jakieś wartości. I don't know. Żeby pokazało... Nie wiem.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
No,
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want.
Tak?
I hope you take
Dobra.
advantage of your status and talk to as
Zaczynamy.
many influential people here as possible.
Tak,
What's the
wszystkich
room?
gadam.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. You have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing.
Dobra, dobra.
You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Wydaje mi się, że on jest mimo wszystko taki, w sensie jest takim pozorantem trochę.
After
Jest
everything that's
okej, nie jest
happened,
taki zły.
this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
No w sumie tak, to jest jakby najprostsze, co mogła zrobić, co zrobiła Grafon.
Wowzer, Max. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
To nie pogadam, to nie chcę z nim gadać. O, ej, fajny
I
jest.
heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so...
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry.
Dzięki, mordo.
I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about
Spoko.
future trendsetters in photography.
Uff,
I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay.
okej,
Congratulations for your piece.
spoko. Co? Co to za kręciołki można to robić? Czym o tym wcześniej nie wiedziałem? Że jest kozak. Ładne prace, z kim to pogadać? O, facet. Z
I
facetem.
know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right?
Who's the artist? Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
Serio? Na tym polega to wszystko. Co?
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Siema mordo, jedźce. Ja tu zaraz wrócę do ciebie, tylko
I do not
sprawdzam,
understand
pogadam jeszcze z innymi
art.
ludkami. O, ty mi coś powiedz.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Pocałujesz ten obraz.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
That is different. Loving the retro.
Kobieta. Cześć kobieto.
Excuse me. I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photo.
I dlatego my musimy z nią
I've seen a
pogadać.
lot today,
Gdzie
but
jest?
there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Właśnie, nie wiem gdzie jest nawet... O, tu jest.
Everyday hero.
O, dziennikarz, siema dziennikarz.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah.
Skąd wiedziałeś?
Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images. So I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
Wow,
You too, Danny.
wymieniłem aż 2 zdania? Czy jedno? Bo nie pamiętam, czy na początku coś powiedziałem. A, tak, powiedziałem, że tak, to ja jestem Max Caulfield i potem on zaczął gadać, coś takiego, nie?
Bad exposure,
Bad expo.
bad framing, bad picture. I could have done
This makes me feel so sad.
Facet.
Like I was
Come
back
on,
in
come on,
high
guy
school.
ze mną.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Kobieta.
God, you must be the everyday hero from Blackwell.
Tak,
My name
widać
is
to po
Lauren
moich...
Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you
po moim
being a
pasku.
residency next spring.
Wszyscy takie tam noszą,
Don't
nie?
say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Nic nie wiem co powiedziała.
I wonder if sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your
A
entry was.
skąd oni wiedzą? A w sumie... W teorii widać ten, ale... Nieważne.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for
To jest
today.
mega, w sensie jest okej. Kapa. I umrze? Czy ona przez to wszystko zapomniała o sztormie? A ona się przyniosła do sztormu. Czemu?
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your notes.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Jetlag, dobra, trzeba wracać, co? Trzeba ratować nas jeszcze przed tym pieprzonym...
You left the ringer off, idiot.
It can be too late.
Come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me?
Hello? Hello?
Oh my god. The tornado was real.
Ale to chodziło od początku.
Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this.
Idźmy na
For
górę.
good.
A, tu byliśmy, nie? Czy nie? Nie. Wracamy teraz.
Look at
To
the focus shape.
tu będzie
This
ten...
was definitely shot with a medium.
Właśnie, nasz ziomek. Dyrcio. Dyrcio, uciekamy, co? A, nie mogę zmienić.
No fucking way. Chloe can't
Czyli
die
musi do
again.
swojego zdjęcia,
I have to
skupić
save
się
her.
i się cofnąć do niego i powiedzieć jej,
I
ty,
guess
ziomek.
everybody is a photographer now.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Myślałem przez chwilę, że nie mogę po prostu się cofnąć już.
shit.
Jeżeli teraz
Oh my
umrzesz,
God.
to wszystko ci pójdzie chrzanić. Wszystko. Dosłownie wszystko.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Co chcesz zrobić?
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Coś teraz zmieni. A, nie będzie bohaterem. Co będzie? Mandarin. Pewnie Wiktoria. Dobra, albo nikt. Co? Jak? Czemu? Co się... Czemu tak się to skończyło?